There are a lot of cards in Clash Royale, but which one should you upgrade? This video is made for free-to-play players that don't know what card to upgrade in Clash Royale and want to make sure they make the right decision with their gold and their time. The way I determine the best cards to upgrade in Clash Royale is by using 4 criteria. First criteria is the rarity and how free to play the card is. Second is the power of the card and just how powerful the card is. Third is the versatility of the card. Because you're putting so much time and effort in upgrading a card, you want to be able to use it in multiple different decks, and if you get tired of a deck or if the meta changes, you want this card to be viable in as many decks as possible. And the fourth criteria is risk of nerf. If a card is very, very powerful and it just gets a nerf and you spent all this time and coins upgrading a card, was it worth it? No, it was not. So with that, let's go to number 10. That makes sense. Number 10. At number 10, we have the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is one of the most versatile mini tanks in the game. The Valkyrie is a rare card, and with her high health and her ability to spin around like a Beyblade, it has led her to appear in many different archetypes, top tier archetypes in the game. Goblin bait, minor control, hog cycle, graveyard, you name it. Not many units can take on this woman 1v1, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Number 9. At number 9, we have the Mega Minion. There are not many flying cards in the game, but this rare unit stands among itself. With its great health and damage, this card can get ridiculous value for only 3 elixir. Appearing in many top tier decks, including the Lava Hound, the Golem, the Graveyard, the Royal Giant, and even Ice Bow. This bug thing is here to stay in Clash Royale for a very, very long time. With its power, its great versatility, and it's probably not getting a nerf anytime soon. It's a great candidate for a card to upgrade in Clash Royale. Number 8. At number 8, we have the Executioner. I thought the greatest Executioner of all time was from Shrek, but oh boy was I wrong. Executioner is an epic range unit with the health of a literal tank and the damage of a literal tank. Never have I ever seen a card that was able to deal with the most frightening of offenses with such ease. This card recently saw a rework where its range got reduced, but its damage was increased by 200%. Yeah, I don't know. This card is insane, but very, very risky just because it will potentially either get nerfed in the future or it will get a rework. And what will happen? Will this nerf be so impactful where you won't see it as much? Will it not even be close to as powerful? Possibly, but it's so powerful that I couldn't keep it off this list. So Executioner, number 8. Number 7. At number 7, we got the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is a rare win condition that is not going anywhere. Just like a 2005 Toyota Corolla, this win condition is safe and reliable. Being a rare makes them easy to upgrade, and the Hog Rider can be paired up with another win condition like the Goblin Barrel or the Mortar, or it can be a centerpiece of a cycle deck by itself. He also has great hair and makes fun sound effects every time he's played, so you might just have a couple of laughs with this card. You might take a couple of towers from the start of this game all the way to your journey to number 1 global in the entire world. It's possible. Number 6. Coming in at number 6, we have the Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon is the support unit in Clash Royale. It's got loads of health, it's flying, it deals splash damage, and it's a dragon. This card has it all. Although this card is an epic card and it'll be harder for free-to-play players to upgrade, it's a very powerful card and it's made its way into a lot of top-tier archetypes and decks. Golem, Lava Hound, Graveyard, and even Royal Giant. This card can pretty much slide in flawlessly into any deck as a great support unit. It's very good on defense, and it's very annoying on offense for your opponent to deal with. Even after its recent nerf to its health of 4.5%, it's still a top tier card. It's got some of the highest usage rates in Clash Royale, and this is changing no time soon. Number 5. At number 5, we got the Musketeer. The Musketeer is a ranged rare unit with enough health to take a fireball to the face and live to tell the tale. She can deal great amounts of damage and can pretty much fit into any deck. Beatdown, Fireball, Bait, Cycle decks. This card has appeared in many top ladder decks, not only in the past, but even currently today. 4 elixir that you can play on defense, help with your defensive push, will survive that defensive push, and then can be used in your counter push. What more do you need? Since this card is linked to the Three Musketeers, and currently the Three Musketeers are not seeing a lot of play, the chances of a nerf are very, very slim. So safe, powerful, versatile, and has purple hair. That sounds like a winning combination to me. Also, a very good card to upgrade. Number 4! Coming in at number 4, we have the Fireball. Every deck uses spells, and the Fireball fits perfectly in most. Unlocked at the beginning of the game and only being a rare rating and being able to use it in pretty much every deck makes this card a very safe and perfect card to upgrade. If you decide to change decks in the future, no worries. Fireball can be slid into any deck. This card is able to deal with large bunches of units very, very effectively and efficiently. Also, the Fireball is able to support your units on your opponent's side of the arena. Sure, it's not the most flashy card in Clash Royale, but it's very, very powerful. It's very, very free to play. It can be used in many different decks, making it probably the safest card in Clash Royale to upgrade. Number 3! Coming in at number 3, we have the Zap spell. Every deck uses spells.
But why?
It's because they're good. It's because they're really good. And it doesn't get much better than the Zap spell. 2 elixir that can be used to damage or reset a unit anywhere in the arena. A card that was once in the shadow of the Snowball has emerged once again with its high usage rates and great versatility. A common card that won't be seeing any nerfs anytime soon and can be used in pretty much any archetype or deck in the game. That sounds like a great card to upgrade to me, and like the Fireball, is the safest card in Clash Royale to upgrade. Number 2! Coming in at number 2, we have the Goblin Gang. I said it at the beginning, powerful, versatile, and safe from nerf. Makes a great candidate for you to invest your hard-earned coins into. And these 5 goblins fit that bill perfectly. Being a staple in every bait deck and also appearing in Golem, Lava Hound, Graveyard, Giant, Three Musketeer decks, Mortar decks, Bahog, Balloon, come on! If you decide to ever change your deck, and I mean ever, well, this card's got your back. A 3 elixir common card that can deal with both air and ground units very, very well. Playing it at the bridge with a miner, or playing it just to deal with a P.E.K.K.A, a 7 elixir P.E.K.K.A. It's all possible with the Goblin Gang. This card is the Switch Army Knife of Clash Royale cards. And not many cards, not including spells, are as versatile as this card. And for this reason, it should be a priority for you to upgrade in Clash Royale. Number 1! Coming in at number 1... we have the Giant. Giant? Really? Why? I'll tell you why. There is 95 cards in Clash Royale, but you can't upgrade every single one of them. You want this card that you upgrade to be able to win you games. You don't want to get bored of this card and the same old deck, so this card needs to be versatile and be able to switch up with the times. Okay, boomer. Well, this is a match made in heaven. The Giant is a rare, powerful tank that is the centerpiece to so many decks in Clash Royale. Giant Beatdown, Giant Double Prince, Giant Balloon, Giant Graveyard, Giant Triple Spell, Giant Sparky. How many more do you want? Unlocked at the beginning of the game, this card is very, very powerful. This card is very, very versatile and most likely will not get nerfed anytime soon. That doesn't sound like the perfect card to invest your gold into. I don't know what is. And that is it for the list. Those are the 10 best cards to upgrade in Clash Royale. Did you agree with them? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Well, let me know in the comments below which cards you think maybe should have made this list, what cards shouldn't have been in this list, and overall any other lists that you want me to make in the future, any other top 10 lists that you want me to make in the future. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and remember to always brush your teeth.